Yeah, now I have to disrupt that nice view you guys had of the scenery behind me for me, at least for a little bit. Then we'll go back to the scenery, okay? Welcome. I am Jon Najarian. This is 3 at 3. 3 at 3 every business day. We bring you unusual option activity. Today, I did several of these on the halftime show, and I'm happy to share those with you now. Unusual activity. In some cases, it is indeed the sentiment indicators from Twitter and Wall Street Bets on Reddit and so forth. In other cases, it is actual volumes of calls or puts being bought in large numbers. So let's start today's 3 at 3 for the 30th of December. One of you, by the way, I thought was pretty funny. Somebody pinged me and said, John, are you scalping or trading BABA today? Or you should have been. And I said, yeah, I was. In fact, if you look at that down arrow there, the first one is SPWR, that's SunPower. Second one was NIO, N-I-O, and the last one was BABA. And I was indeed scalping those. And if you zoom in on that screen there from Yahoo, you'll see that the stock was up substantially. And yes, I was trading what was hot because that's what I tend to do. Whoops. Let's get into unusual option activity. There was Scott Wapner, and there I am from down here in Puerto Rico. Similar background to what you see right now. If you would like to make sure that you get this live stream every day at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, well, there's really only one way to do it, and that is you have to be a subscriber. If you want it live, you have to subscribe. Doesn't matter which level you subscribe to, 1, 2, or the third unusual option activity elite. Any of those, so pro, all of those get you this stream live. If you don't subscribe to any of these live, then you don't get this live. So I would strongly encourage you to check it out in the new year. As you'll see in just moments, many of these move substantially after we see that unusual option activity. Whether or not we talk about it on halftime or not, you get weekly trade ideas, you get live webinars, you get a trading community. Go to marketrebellion.com/UOA live. That's marketrebellion.com/UOA live. All right, first one today was ABBV. Again, Jim Cramer loves the stock. I like the stock. I am in the options, not the stock. Jimmy was lightening up on the stock because of the nice performance. I was adding to call spreads in the stock because I'd already sold shares of ABBV. No longer own any shares, only have call spreads. And the February 140s with the stock trading 136 seems pretty reasonable to me. I think we could easily get there. And so I wanted to take advantage of that upside call buying by joining them and buying the at the money call with the hopes of selling at a higher price as it rallies. We have 2 months for these trades to be paying off for us. So we've got time. This one might be out of order, but nonetheless, AFRM. This is buy now, pay later. I did it as my final trade today. And if you look there, the 21st, which wasn't long ago, the AFRM calls, it might have been like, I think it was Monday or Tuesday a week ago. The calls were being bought at the May 110 call strike. That obviously was 5 full months out into the future at the 110 strike with the stock at 99. Then look at what happened the 27th. And then again today. The 27th, they were buying the May 125 calls as the stock traded up almost let's call it $7 from where it was on the 21st. And then today, the stock's still around 106. Stock's still around 106. They were buying the February 105s. So I made that my final trade today. And there it was with the stock trading 106.87, up about 8.75%. Then the second one was this one, PayPal. So this is the third for today. I'll have 4 in total for you. They asked me if we had anything that we were seeing late into the day on the halftime, and I said, you bet, just bought some more PayPal. As you probably recall, I talked about buying PayPal, not when everybody else was buying it at 205 to 210, because right after earnings sold off, and then it was popping and people were buying, and I said, patience will be rewarded here. 2 weeks later, I was able to buy it under 184, and now it's back $7+ from that level, trading at 191.59. But wait, there's more. Take a look. That was one of you who was watching and saying, Dr. J, how does it make you feel to know you have this much power? Honestly, something you say causes people to make or lose tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars in minutes. And there you see that volume coming in as the stock moved from that 191 level to 193.30. Bang. You miss a little, you miss a lot. I hope you got some, folks. MarketRebellion.com/get started is how you get started in everything that we have as far as unusual option activity. So today we talked about PayPal, we talked about AFRM, we talked about, what was our first one today again? ABBV, thank you. And if you'd like to send us questions, by the way, on Twitter, we look forward to those questions. You can direct them to me by sending them in at Jon Najarian Fashion on Twitter. That's at JONNAJARIAN. So you remember I did talk about global payments, didn't have a quick snapshot of that, but also talked about GPN. They were the February 150s with the stock also at about 136. So that's the fourth of today's 3 at 3. We had AFRM, we had PayPal, we had GPN, Global Payments, and ABBV. All 4 of those for you today. I hope you have a great day, folks. Enjoy. I hope it's nice wherever you are. I'm going to get back out into the sun and enjoy. See you later.